Hey everyone, I'm Melanie at Streamline Legal, where we help law firms get the most out of their practice management software. I'm super excited tonight because this is something that Clio users have been waiting quite some time for, and I'm going to talk tonight about single sign-on for Clio Grow and Clio Manage. Finally, I'm super excited to show you guys how this is going to work. Now, keep in mind, this is just opened up last week in a beta. It is a closed beta, so there is no opportunity to volunteer for it necessarily, at least not yet. But if you have been chosen for this beta, then you will receive either an email or you'll see when you log into Clio that they give you the option to do this single sign-on. So I'm going to walk you through it now. Please feel free to share this video with your team because it is on an account-wide basis. And so you will see that they'll be invited as well, and they may want to see this walkthrough before they start clicking buttons. So let's go ahead and dive right in, and I will show you exactly what it looks like. So I'm sure you guys are familiar with when we log into Clio Manage, and we have to do all this, and then we want to go over to Clio Grow, and of course, we have to log in again. And so that can be annoying. So instead, I'm going to walk you through what it looks like to, when they notify you of this beta, to go ahead and sign up so that you can activate that single sign-on. And again, this sign-on will allow you to access both Grow and Manage without having to sign on separately, which is super, super convenient. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to log into my Clio Manage account. And we will see here, when I do that, I'll get this notification that says that I'm eligible to use single sign-on. And some of the benefits they mention are that there's only one email and password, which again, super convenient. Fewer interruptions. It says that they're giving Clio Grow users a longer time to be logged in, which I know has been a concern and been a bit annoying for some Clio Grow users. So that's nice. And then, of course, security improvements with all of the great security features that both products have, but now even better. So I'm going to go ahead and say, yes, I want to enable the single sign-on. It's going to make my life a lot easier. It does review to make sure that these are the two accounts that I want connected. And yes, sure enough. Now keep in mind that you will only be eligible for this at this point anyway, if your email addresses on the two products match. So if your Clio Manage account and your Clio Grow account have the same email address for their login, then you can do this. If they're different, then you won't be eligible, at least not at this time. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and, assuming that's correct, I'm going to go ahead and click continue. If not, you can always back out here. But I'll go ahead and it again says, well, I'll have one email and password for both Grow and Manage. So I'm going to go ahead and click continue. Now at this point, it's going to ask me to go ahead and create a password and confirm a password that again will be used for both products. And so I'm going to go ahead and put in a password here. You'll see my password manager coming up to try and help me. I'm going to say create a password, and it's really just as easy as that. Success, you've enabled single sign-on. Again, it's going to remind me of those benefits, and then I can continue on to Clio. Now, the really nice part about this, of course, is now I'm in my Clio account. Now, if I need to go ahead and log into Grow, I click sign into Grow, and you'll notice I didn't have to sign into a thing. It just automatically popped open because now it's associating the two together. So I'm super excited to share this with you. If you do have questions that I didn't answer on this video, please feel free to hop onto the help article in Clio's website where they talk a little more in detail about this. But really, it's just goes through the same process we just walked through. So yeah, enjoy, guys. A lot less signing in. Definitely an improvement, and I'm looking forward to future improvements. So have a great evening. Thanks for joining me tonight, and feel free to share this with your team so that they can take advantage of this great new feature as well. Have a great evening.